The brand that made the premium sporty automatic watch in today's video is turning 100 years next year. That is something. Nivada a Swiss watch brand, sent us this watch a while back, and I have had some time to wear it, experience it, and now share my honest thoughts and impressions about this watch, which is essentially a reissue of their classic from 1977 when they hopped on the integrated sports bracelet trend. One of the things I admire about the watches from the 70s and the 80s is the case size, and Nevada Grenchen with this reissue haven't adjusted the case size and have maintained the same case profile, and it looks great. So let's dive right in. Namaste everybody and welcome back to TikTok Treasures. Full disclosure, the watch in today's video is part of a paid collaboration and it will be sent back to the brand after this review. We are living in a time wherein watches aren't just about telling time but also about making a statement either through how they are built or through how and with what the dials are designed. When it comes to the build, integrated bracelet seems to be the trend, and Nevada Grenchen has come to the fore with this F77 automatic, a reissue of their classic from 1977. I have spent almost 2 months with the sporty automatic, and here is my honest take on every aspect of it. Nivada Grenchen has been in the watchmaking business since 1926, which means next year is going to be an exciting year for them, as not many brands in the world can claim to be a 100-year-old brand. This is the stainless steel version of the F77 automatic lapis lazuli. There is also a titanium variant that is now showing as sold out on their official website. The case is 316L stainless steel with sharp features for the case and rounded features for the bezel. The bezel is somewhat octagonal, but it doesn't appear as such due to the rounded corners. This sharp and round geometry combination seems to work for the F77. I am not sure if these screws are real or fob, but it adds that tool watch vibe to this. The case and the bezel have vertical brushing that is uniform, and this vertical brushing runs the length of the bracelet as well. It must be because it is an integrated bracelet and it should appear seamless. You will find polishing on the edges of the bezel and on the sides of the case and where there is beveling, and this elevates the overall look of the stainless steel watch. These high polished areas can be scratch magnets. The smaller case sizes are growing in demand, and this one with 37mm case diameter and 45mm lug to lug is perfect to meet that demand. A 12.1 relatively thinner profile makes it appear sleek without losing its sporty nature. I love a good engraved case back, and Nevada Grenchen has done a wonderful job of it. The F77 is water resistant up to 100 meters, but my question is, would you want to wear such good looking watch around water bodies? The crystal is double domed sapphire, offering a crisp view of the beautiful dial. The circumference of the crystal is well exposed and could shatter if you bumped into sharp objects or dropped on a concrete surface. The dial is lapis lazuli and it is beautiful. Lapis lazuli is a naturally occurring semi-precious stone with gold flecks. Your F77 will be unique in a way because golden flecks are spread random and no two dials can be the same because that's how nature is. The rich blue of the dial stands out well in contrast with the brushed stainless steel body of the F77. The branding is neat with the N of the Nivada on the crest sheet shield that's applied at the 12 and the model name F77 and automatic painted at the 6 with just the right font size that does not overpower the beautiful dial. The indices are applied polished baton style with minute markers painted on the periphery with loom dots. The hands are simple baton hands, which I feel are perfect to go with the geometry of the case. The Lollipop seconds hand is the right length, keeping aesthetics in mind, and it looks good when it sweeps over the indices. The Superluminova loom does a pretty good job in the dark. The dots are small, but they glow sharp. The loom on the hands are generous and very practical once activated. Nivada Grenchen F77 automatic is powered by Soprod P024 automatic caliber, which seems to be their go-to Swiss-made caliber across their portfolio. This caliber has date functionality, but I am glad they chose to not go for it with this watch and keep the dial on this sporty watch simple. Soprod P024 is based off of the ETA caliber 2824-2. It beats at 28,800 beats per hour, offering that super smooth sweep of the seconds hand and has a power reserve of 38 hours. What I have gathered from reading multiple posts on various forums about this caliber is that this is a performance caliber. I tested this on a few occasions over the last 2 months and have found variations of 5 to 15 seconds for the day, which honestly is good performance for an automatic. This is a sporty automatic watch with a bracelet that integrates into the case. The quality is top-notch with solid links and the vertical brushing matches that of the case, keeping it uniform. The foldable diver's buckle is a good choice for a sporty watch as it keeps your watch secured on your wrist better than most. There's quite a few micro adjustment slots for you to find the right fit for your wrist. This has been one of my favorite watches to wear in the last few weeks, not because it is premium, but because it really looks good on my 6.8-inch wrist. Since I had to send this watch back after review, I had to be careful with it. The thinner case profile ensures that the case sits snug on the wrist, with the rich blue of the dial making it pop and possibly becoming a conversation starter. I understand the craze for integrated bracelet sports watches because they look really good, especially when the finishing of the body is like so. This will make for a good casual and formal wear if you are looking for one in the premium segment. Nivada Grenchen F77 automatic lapis lazuli retails at Rs 1,60,000 in India, and you can find this with Ethos watches or directly on the Nivada Grenchen website. Now, I do understand the heritage value of the brand. The brand Nivada Grenchen is turning 100 years next year, so I understand if that is factored into the price of the watch. Most brands do that. When brands are that old, there is going to be a premium price tag attached to the watches that they manufacture. Secondly, the brand is a Swiss brand with Swiss-made caliber, and the caliber is a performance caliber with good accuracy. So that is another factor. And the third factor is the dial is made from a semi-precious stone lapis lazuli. So these three factors could justify the price tag of 1,60,000 for this watch. But at the same time, I do feel that 1,60,000 for this watch is a tad high. It could have been less. That's just my opinion. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and do let me know what you guys think about this premium Swiss-made automatic watch in the comments. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned and stay classy.